Hey, what's good YouTube? Welcome to the episode number 4 of the No Money Spent series, and today we are gonna be playing some limited. And yeah, I haven't really played much since the last episode, since the draft, so the team hasn't really changed. But for the first order of business today, I wanted to open a couple of packs, which we got for, these are mainly Myteam promo packs. We got them for pre-ordering the game. And I got some base packs and a standard league pack just for a couple of objectives or some triple threat offline games. I think that's where the standard league pack came from. So yeah, let's just send him to the auction house, and yeah, let's get the base league award packs first. Open up, see them if we manage to pull some players. Yes, we do. We get Terry Porter. We'll send him to the auction as well. We are not quick selling anyone because we want those MT, as many MT as we want, as many MT as we can get for selling them, and that's another gold card. Let me just send this to the auction house as well, real quick. Okay, we are collecting all sorts of players from all sorts of teams, and you need to collect 5 players from every single team, just because there is an objective for that. You get I think you get jerseys for this specific one, and you need them to get lots of tokens. And yeah, this is really something that I would advise for anyone to do. Just get at least 5 players from every single team, and we still have 2 packs left. We are looking for those diamonds. I know there are a couple of diamonds in these packs, like the special starter kind of cards, but they're really nice. There's a Wiggins, there's what else there? I know there's a couple. There's Sabonis. Okay, we got a Sapphire. Okay, Sapphire is good as well. Like, okay, it's Kawhi. He shouldn't be going for a lot, but we're still gonna send him to the auction house first, and yeah, again, we're not quick selling anything. So as I mentioned before, since we collected 5, okay, so it's logos for this. And just if you're not aware what I was talking about, for logos, if you go to the Myteam collection, where is it? It's miscellaneous. No, it's not miscellaneous collection. Let me just find that. Let's say you're getting uniforms as well, and there's 20 tokens for each of these collections. So definitely, again, I really recommend for anyone to do this. Where are right here? Okay, so we do not get tokens for logos. So okay, maybe you don't need. Yeah, let's just figure this out real quick. Lifetime agendas, and okay, not the collective. Okay, so these are the agendas that I was talking about for the divisions. And yeah, 5 players, it's current logo, Wizards. Okay, so it's the logos for the players, logos for 5 players per team, so we do not really need to do that, but still, it's nice to get sometimes, just because, well, they're quite filling up as we do everything, and we want to increase our collector levels. So again, we are collecting as many players as we can. Moving into the limited right now, let me just show you my squad that I will be using. I played a couple games already, and I mean, it seems a bit tough to play. Maybe it was just me who got matched up against decent players. Maybe it was just me being like that. Maybe I'm not as good as a player as I used to be. That's a possibility as well. But yeah, this is pretty much the team that I am using, and most of these players, pretty much all of them, are just domination rewards, just because you need sapphires. And yeah, I could go ahead and buy some sapphires from the recent promos. They would be way better. Honestly, they would be way better than someone like Kelly Oubre Jr. or Jared Dudley. But I'm just going on a budget here, and honestly though,
one eternity later.
So we included Duncan Robinson, Kate Cunningham, and Marvin Bagley Jr. I think these are all of them are nice additions. There was someone else, I guess, who I could include, but it's just not necessary. Most of the times, limited opponents are, well, not the best, just because there's no sort of matchmaking there, and we don't really have to worry about anything there. Sometimes there are comp games, but I mean, it happens, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I just what I always do for 3 golds at the end of the bench is I just rotate them, so I don't use contracts on them. And yeah, we're getting into limited game and see what kind of matchup we get. So what our opponents have is Rombone, a Diamond, Marquise Johnson, Duncan Robinson, Phil Jackson, and Kareem as his starters, Terrell Brandon, Gary Payton, Derrick Jones Jr., Patrick Mills, Mike Conley. Okay, so he's running a 13-man lineup, and yeah, let's just get rid of these help defense settings as much as possible, and let's see if he's good. Let's see if he's any good. Off rip, we are losing on a tip off, but we are not too worried about the that Duncan Robinson can dunk. Like, he's a really a good budget card. I would say if you need a shooting guard, I would advise you to run him. I saw a lot of good things about him. And why is he? I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I am just bad, you know. But yeah, let's see if this is the first game today, so I am still struggling with everything right now. I just need to get back into the rhythm, and no way you're shooting that. Not against Mr. Surge. Come on, Duncan Robinson. What's your jump shot looking like? So it's pretty much the same jump shot as it was in the last 2K. At least that's what it feels like. And Duncan Robinson, by the way, he was one of the guys that carried me to get tackle fall last year. I was using him. I was using his gold card in that Richard Jefferson challenge, and he was pretty cash, not gonna lie. His jump shot was one of the best ones to use. Him and I don't even know what else I was using, but well, that challenge was pretty tough. I guess all of you know, as long as of course you played that game last year. And yeah, I didn't even commentate on anything here, but our opponent just quit. So, okay, that's an easy win for us, a really quick win. That's what we always like to see. Unlimited, that's super nice. And that's a ring. And that's how long it took. So I guess that will be it for gameplay today. And we are actually getting level 27 just because we completed a daily agenda. Okay, we got a sharpshooter worth pack. By the way, I don't know if it will show. Okay, so the completed lifetime agendas. Okay, so it doesn't show any dailies, but the dailies for today were pretty easy, and yeah, I definitely recommend taking a look at them and doing them. And for the weekend warrior, my advice for win a multiplayer game, well, honestly, limited is where you should be right now. 50 points with Ruby players. This is where you can you can play your Rubies in limited. I would recommend using someone like Damian Lillard, just because he's so good at this game. And yeah, so you just need to score 50. You can do that during your limited games. Token reward player assist. I did that in domination while grinding it. I did that with one of the point guards from Token Market. I don't even know what's his name. No, that's not the squad I was running. This was the squad I was running. So yeah, Devontae Graham, I was using him for that challenge. And if you watched my previous video on how to score easily and how to win in every domination, that's one of the plays you can use. But if you are a bit more rich, you can use this magic playbook. It costs a bit more, but there's one play, a quick 2 something. I don't know how it's called exactly, but it's quick 2 something. You'll definitely find it. You can use this and you get your assists there easy. So yeah, and for the last one, it's gonna be a double-double with a center. It's pretty tough, not gonna lie. You might need to miss some layups, but if you're playing on next gen, my biggest advice here to do that is just get in game. 10 points, of course, is well, pretty obvious. And for 10 rebounds, what I would do is I would turn on my layup meter, layup timing, and intentionally miss layups. And most of the times you can get 1 offensive board per possession. That just happens quite a lot in this game. So that's what I am gonna do with this to advance to the Weekend Warrior Part 2. And I really encourage you to do these just because it's worth it. This one gives you 300 MT. That's just okay. 2 tokens is nice. And for the third part, I'm 99% sure that it is gonna be a draft entry token. So those are really good. Those are draft I think is the most rewarding game mode right now, like overall. So this is like, as long as you have tokens, I would advise you to get in there, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do that on stream, maybe tomorrow. I think I should be streaming tomorrow if you're watching this on video release day. And yeah, we will be playing draft and seeing if we are able to finally get that Glenn Robinson. So yeah, this is where we are at today. Let's just open this sharpshooter pack. Maybe we'll get a Hall of Fame mismatch expert. I would love that. Okay, we do get a Hall of Fame badge. Let's go. We do. And what is this pack? Bro, what is this pack? Did I just use like all of the luck on this account just so? Bro, like, they are not this juiced. Never they are. Let me get a screenshot of this. Just, I'm sorry. What? Bruh. Okay, so this is probably the best consumables pack I've ever opened in my life. And I mean, thank you 2K. I will gladly take that. And by the way, if you're not aware, there is a new what's it called? Locker code. You can see it on the bottom right. It's flash packs in Myteam 2K22. It says it. You should probably see it in Myteam community hub table. Yeah, it's flashbacks in Myteam 2K22. I already entered that and didn't really get anything, but you might get more lucky than I was and get a free flashback from it. So that's it for me today. That's it for this No Money Spent episode, and I need to get into the spotlight challenges now just to see how they are and see how hard they are, and maybe drop some tutorial videos for you if you're struggling. So if you do, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, as always, thanks everyone for watching, and I'm out. Peace.